Point Washington continues to stand out as the premier destination for full-time living here in Santa Rosa Beach. I just got done showing property over here by Eden State Park. I really wanted to show you two brand new communities that are coming. New construction is getting harder and harder to find in Grayton Bayou in Point Washington. So these two communities can solve that problem really quickly. So as always, we're gonna get the drone up in the air. I'm gonna give you tons of information what's coming here in Point Washington. So for our first stop today, we're here at Oak Grove at Eden's Landing. We're right next to Eden State Park, easy access to Point Washington. There's gonna be 32 lots here in this community with 12 possible floor plans. At the end of this, we'll go ahead and feature some of the renderings as well, but this is gonna be a very high-end community. This idea of oversized lots is gonna feature 3-car garages, outdoor private pools, cabanas, carriage houses. This is gonna be the place to be if you're looking for a higher-end house here in Point Washington. So as you can see right behind me with these lots of dirt, there's still a lot to be done. 2 houses are currently being built right now, but what can we expect in terms of future amenities? It's advertised that there's gonna be a community pool, walking paths, and a park. One thing that's really cool about this community as well is that it's been proposed to have commercial use as well. So this could be a future cafe, little shops that all these residents in this community can enjoy. This boutique community's goal is to combine the natural elements of the surrounding area with the modern finishes and fixtures expected in today's luxury homes. Unique millwork, trim packages, solid core doors, custom cabinetry, and natural wood elements create the unique design that you can find in homes here at Oak Grove. We can also expect to see features including hardwood flooring, stone surfaces, designer finishes, and natural gas. Now, one of these homes is a 4-bedroom house that's actually already under contract with a list price of $1.675 million. To give you the best idea of inventory offered here, I'll flash on the screen a few renderings of available floor plans. Now, if you've been to Point Washington recently, you've noticed that they connected a road from Eden's Landing, Eden State Park area over here to East Point Washington and the Grayton Bayou area, which is huge. Now, one of the main reasons for this new road is a new community called the Shoal. So there are a few things that intrigue me about the introduction of this community into the Point Washington area. The first thing is the use of earthy tones in their new home builds. You'll see right behind me, this vacant lot is surrounded by trees. We're so close to State Forest, so close to the bay. It's really cool that they're tying all this idea of nature into the home itself. The second reason is the price point. Starting out in the 700s, this community is gonna rival all the new construction that we'll see in Paradise Cove. Over here with spec builds in Grayton Bayou, it's gonna be a ton of competition. So if you've been waiting on the sideline and you're tired of kind of seeing the limited inventory that we see in new construction, this would be a great place for you to check out. And the third reason is just the location itself. It's really secluded. Like I mentioned, we have State Forest really close by, and at the same time, we're so close to Grayton Beach, which you can hop on East Point Washington and head directly south. And now that the new connector road's here, you can actually just jump right over here, jump down to Watercolor, Seaside. It makes everything super convenient. So as I mentioned at the beginning of this video, I just got done showing property, and there was 2 types of inventory that we saw when it came down to new construction in the Grayton Bayou area and in Point Washington. The first one was a tract builder. D.R. Horton is currently building out in Paradise Cove. We saw some of the resales. It just wasn't as attractive as we hoped for my buyers. The second thing was pretty much overly priced spec homes by custom home builders. Some of these spec builders have built beautiful homes, but the prices where they're at in our current market environment just doesn't make sense. So I believe these 2 communities that we just saw today, 2 totally different communities, beautiful homes in both these neighborhoods. I really think the demand that we're gonna see is gonna be pretty electric. If you've been waiting on the sideline for the right inventory to hit the Point Washington area, make sure you use the information below to get in touch with me. I'd love to give you a private tour and kind of show you the things I'm actively looking at as I explore these 2 communities. If you have any questions, make sure you reach out, and I can't wait to see you at the beach soon.